So this generation is dedicating their next generation to God. And there's a great tradition of this from thousands of generations. You remember Samuel, you remember Jesus, and you'll remember these, I hope, and you'll pray for them. But it connects the old with the new. And it reminds us that there is a great and solid tradition, and this tradition has real meaning because it is up to us with the power of the Holy Spirit. So I'm just grateful that they're here today. It's an honor to be able to dedicate them. You know, children are often called a gift, and they certainly are, but I think also these families are a gift to these children. You know, lots of children are not born into families who are dedicating themselves today to follow God with all their heart. I want you to know this does not merit salvation in any way for their child, but it does put that time in the ground where you will say, I remember that day I dedicated you and I dedicated us to follow Jesus Christ with our heart, soul, mind, and strength. And by the way, parents, your best way to show them is to do it yourself. So, parents, you don't know what's going to be in the future for all of your children. You really don't. But you'll know this. On November 27th, 2011, you stood here before the people of God and in God's presence and promised to do your best to raise them in the nurture and admonition of the Lord. So, parents, I charge you to love God with all your heart, soul, mind, and strength. It's the best way you can show your children what God is about. But do you desire to dedicate yourself and your child to the Lord? If so, please respond by saying we do. Do you also commit to each other to stay together, to work out your problems together, to love each other and keep your family together by the help of God? If so, please say we do. Do you promise by God's help to provide your child a Christian home of love and peace and to raise them in the truth of our Lord's instruction and discipline? If so, say we do. Well, we all need help, and they're going to need help as well. So let me direct my comments to you, church. Do you promise to cooperate with God and these parents to be examples of faith in Jesus Christ and to do all you can to maintain the purity and the doctrine of this church? Do you also commit to each other to stay together, to work out your problems together, to love each other and keep this family intact, no matter what? If so, say we do.
We do.
And so with my questions, your good answers, it's my privilege on behalf of the College Park Church, the elders, and our members to dedicate you this day to God and to His will in your life. To God be the glory. Our Heavenly Father, how humbling it is to realize that you love us and you are concerned about the promises that we make. And so I pray for Jesse. Bless him and his life. We don't know what he's going to turn out to be, but we believe that today he's being dedicated. For Caleb Counts, what a great family and a heritage that he has. For Hadley Lewis, wonderful family. Please strengthen them to the task ahead. For Sarah Shushka, and I'm glad that she brought her brother and sister along with her too. How special she is. We dedicate her to you. Benjamin, how good he is to be in his family, and may you bless him. We also bless Henry James and look forward to hearing of great things you do through him. For Micah and Olivia, for Olivia who just made it here, and we have dedicated her 2 weeks ago, but now she gets to enjoy it with the rest of us because life is so precious. And I thank you for Luke. May you bless his young life too. And Juliana, give great wisdom to these families, to each one of these children, as they follow you with heart, soul, mind, and strength. In the name of our Savior we pray. Amen.
Amen.
It's a tradition at College Park Church. You see some bags over there. Inside the bag is a baton that you would use to pass on to the next person as they run. And that represents the faith that they're passing on to the next generation. Inside that is a letter to be opened by your child on their 18th birthday. Many can't wait, so I put an extra copy in there so you can do that, as well as another gift from us. May the Lord bless you. We'll kind of go this way, and Tammy will hand you your bags, and I'll congratulate you. Praise the Lord.
Our scripture reading today is from 1 Timothy